Whoa, hello and welcome back to Chasing the Target. What a day of cricket we have had today. Comeback from Lucknow out of nowhere, comeback from Punjab out of nowhere. Wow. Sorry, I was just changing my settings, but yeah, crazy day of cricket. क्या तो भी हुआ मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा. और निकलस पूरन 5 छक्के एक ओवर में दिल तोड़ दिया, वो तोड़ दिया, सब तोड़ दिया भाई. क्यों बेचे उसको, क्यों बेचे. Last year was Rashid Khan who broke her heart. This year is Nicholas Pooran who broke her heart, and unfortunately other was out of the tournament. But Punjab is well and truly alive. Prab Simran, what an innings from him. And that collapse against Delhi, it looked like the pitch was drying up, and Warner had an idea that it is going to dry up. That's why he was saying they were actually they gave too many runs away. But the start they had, surely 60 for no loss. Surely they it looked like 7.5 runs in over, आराम से जीत सकते हैं दिल्ली. But what a comeback. Harpreet Brar, outstanding spell. Rahul Chahar was brilliant as well. And मैन क्या भाई, लखनऊ से नहीं हारना था भाई, बिल्कुल नहीं हारना था. मेरे को तो अफसोस कर रहा हूँ पूरा दिन, समझ में नहीं आ रहा. आई गॉट रियली अपसेट आई बिकॉज आई न्यू कि भाई नॉकआउट हो गए टूर्नामेंट से, मगर कुछ नहीं कर सकते, क्या कर सकते. वी गॉट टू मूव ऑन. वेरी डिसअपॉइंटिंग तो मैं, हार्ट ब्रेकिंग. उन्हें पूरन अपना ही प्लेयर था लास्ट ईयर, 5 छक्के मार दिया वो स्टेडियम में. वही स्टेडियम में जो ने लास्ट ईयर हर वक्त खेला, और ऐसी इनिंग तो कभी खेला नहीं. बट पोटेंशियल तो हर वक्त था. दैट्स व्हाई निकोलस पूरन आई थिंक needed to be back. But yes, in hindsight anything could be said. But what a comeback from Lucknow, man. I think Sunrisers 70% of the game they dominated, and even in the second innings 15 ओवर तक कंट्रोल में थे. मेरे को तो कोई परेशानी नहीं थी. स्टोइनिस 2 छक्के उड़ाया, उसके बाद जब आउट हुआ मैं बोला ठीक है जीत गई गेम. पूरा आके जो मारा, अभिषेक शर्मा को जो टारगेट करा, 3 छक्के जो मारा वो ओवर में गेम पूरा पलटा दिया. इट वाज इनक्रेडिबल. एंड फैज और हमारे दोस्त मोक्स भी थे ग्राउंड पे, उन लोग बोल रहे थे कि आवाज ऊपर तक आ रही थी. पूरा ग्राउंड में आप सुना सकते थे जो कड़क बैट से आवाज निकल रही थी उसकी. तो yeah man, what was the umpiring? Yeah man, that was insane. Stupid. It was no ball. I don't know what happened. How can you not give, even like a lot of people like Tom Reedy and stuff were saying ki, why, how can you reverse, like how can you not give a no ball for that? I don't understand. It was shocking calls, but I'm not complaining. I still feel that we should have won the game. Despite those shocking umpiring, we should have still won the game. It was in our hands. That one over cost us a lot. We were a bowler light. I understand that, Abhishek can chip in. I understand Markham didn't bowl as much. I felt वो ज़्यादा डाल सकता था. मगर हाँ, पिंडे में मिल गया, कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते. अब you have to give credit to Lucknow, and they're back in the tournament. Other teams will be probably upset, I think, as well. More than Hyderabad, I think the likes of Mumbai, Bangalore, Punjab, they probably wanted Hyderabad to win because Lucknow now are back in the mix. Even Rajasthan probably wanted Hyderabad to win. Now Lucknow is back in the mix. डिस्पाइट नो केएल राहुल देयर, आई थिंक आज जो बैटिंग करे उन लोग, पूरन जो बैटिंग करा निकाल दिया मैच उन लोग के लिए. अगेन देयर आर kind of some places where they will have to improve, but another positive is Krunal Pandya. The way he bowled, outstanding. वो जो delivery Mark और Glenn Phillips को back to back डाला था, incredible bowling, जबरदस्त डाला उन्हें, और वहां पे ब्रेक्स लगे, नहीं तो 200 का भी हो सकता था स्कोर वहां पे. तो वेरी गुड बॉलिंग कृणाल पांड्या. मुस्तफा भाई ऐसा चोक कर दिया पूरन को देख के, बिल्कुल चोक कर दिया भाई मैच. जो लास्ट मैच इतना अच्छा जीते, आउट ऑफ नोवेयर, या आउट ऑफ नोवेयर हरा दिए, एंड बहुत अफसोस की बात है. मगर yeah, that was some deadly hitting from Nicholas Pooraan, murderous hitting. क्या जबरदस्त ठाक 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 फोड़ के रख दिया उन्हें, अपने को मार दिया, जो हमारे साथ ही खेल रहा था लास्ट ईयर. एंड उन्हें कभी कभी दाल भात ही खाता, कभी बिरयानी खाता, कभी बटर चिकन खाता. He's always looking for food in any city he's going to, and that food is translating into his power. So yeah, man, congratulations to the Lucknow team. Congratulations to Punjab also. Punjab are in contention again. अभी और दो जीते तो उन लोग क्वालिफाई हो सकते हैं. So they shouldn't give up. They have another game against Delhi. And then they have one more game, I forgot who, but they do have a good chance, Punjab, of qualifying. I think today the way they played will give them a lot of confidence. Prabh Simran, Zabardast 100. He carried the team on a tough pitch, and then the bowlers were brilliant. The way they came back, outstanding stuff. And joining me straight after a very hectic, heartbreaking, hot day, probably one of the worst days of his life, is my co-host. How are you doing, sir? Did you go to the beach or what, man?
Not actually one of the worst days of my life in terms of interaction with a lot of people that we had. It was a lot of fun, but yeah, the match was bullshit, bro. Like we should have won it. I mean, मेरे साथ जो गए थे, मेरे साथ जो गए थे कोइंसिडेंटली उनका भी नाम मुस्तफा था, तो हम लोग उनको मोक्ष बोलते थे. जस्ट फॉर एवरीवन, मोक्ष के साथ था मैं. तो 96 ऑफ 53 पे 96 ऑफ 50 या 60 बॉल थे. मोक्ष लाइक बाप चले आएंगे, बाप हो गया, हमारा ये हैदराबाद है भाई, ये नहीं हो गया. I've seen worse shit than this, and exactly at the end of the match, he was awestruck. He was like, "भाई ये कैसा हार गए?" Like आज 5 मिनट 10 मिनट तक उन्हें खाली ये बोला, भाई कैसा हार गए, ये कैसा हार गए बाप, अपन 98 था बाप, कैसा हार गए बाप. बोला, this is IPL, bro. You can't do anything about this team. You don't understand what this team is doing. It looks like they're dominating, but credit to Mankad, what's his name? I forgot him. Mankad, whatever. Mankad. Yeah, Mankad played a very good anchoring role, and then Stoinis in the last 10 deliveries of his innings, he just बोला मैं third gear में से सीधा fifth gear में जा रहा हूँ.
उन्हें start करा acceleration आज.
इतना easy pick करा है उन्हें, and जब पूरन आया बाप, oh yeah, I was shouting Kohli in the crowd as well. Everyone was shouting Kohli. Everyone chanting Kohli. As soon as Gambhir started, some भाई 10-15 मिनट इतनी चिढ़ाई बाप, momentum पूरा shift हो गया. We were going solid at that time. 15-10 मिनट का break हो गया उधर बीच में. Some racial comments or something that if you see the next catch, I think it was Krunal Pandya who took it, and he turned around to the crowd and he like looked at the crowd. In sort of
I saw that, and वो कुछ comments हुए थे, क्या थे, I mean that's not acceptable, मगर I think उसके बाद ये भी जब ये क्या हुआ भाई, उन लोग जब 15 ओवर में like you said 90 और they needed 50 deliveries, 40 something deliveries, गेम हमने हाथ में था, फिर स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट हुआ. गंभीर क्या बोला क्या नहीं बोला, उन्हें गुस्से में दिख रहा था.
कोई कुछ नहीं बोला. तुम ये देख ले क्या यार, तुम दिल्ली में भी देख लीजिए, कोलकाता, इट्स लाइक कुछ प्रॉब्लम उनके गुद्दे में कुछ प्रॉब्लम है यार.
No, you know why I'm saying that? Because I expected Lucknow to come out aggressive. जब I saw the first 10 overs, I said अब हम लोग ही जीतने वाले, because of the pitch. If you saw, even us, we batted really well in the power play, but as it slowed down, we also got into trouble with turn and everything. So I thought the same thing will apply. So, but we did so well in the power play as a bowling unit. Even 5 overs after the power play, we bowled so well. तो मैं समझा भाई मैच अपने हाथ में, मगर भाई आप वो जो स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट था 4 ओवर में
सॉलिड डाले बाप, सॉलिड डाले, मजाक से हटके. ब्रो इतनी जबरदस्त पावर प्ले बॉलिंग में लाइफ में नहीं देखा. विकेट टू विकेट मार नहीं पा रहा था बाप, लाइक टेंशन में आके मेयर्स भी आउट हो गया. द परफेक्ट स्टार्ट, द परफेक्ट 11-12 ओवर तक क्या था यार उन लोग का स्कोर, कुछ भी नहीं था. मेरे को क्या दिखा, गुड कॉप बैड कॉप बोल के एक चीज रहती है यार, जहाँ पे यू स्टार्ट ऑफ द गुड कॉप, यू स्टार्ट ऑफ बिकम फ्रेंड्स विद द क्रिमिनल. आप उसका आप थोड़ा उसको दोस्त बना लेते. हैदराबाद को लखनऊ दोस्त बना ली कि भाई हमला नहीं खेलने आता, नहीं आता, पोकर फेस पर. बैड कॉप बनती की जो स्टोइनिस और पूरन मारे बाप, लाइक दे लेट देयर गार्ड डाउन. हैदराबाद कंप्लीटली लेट देयर गार्ड डाउन. दे फॉरगॉट कि भाई अरे मैच जीतने का मैच है यार ये. इतना भाई जो फर्स्ट शॉट पूरन का था, आई वाज राइट, लाइक from the back side, like it was the other end से डाल रहे थे. शार्ट बोल के जो गया है, आई थिंक थर्ड या सेकंड टियर जहाँ पे मैं बैठा था, सेकंड टियर सिटिंग ऑन द टॉप मोस्ट बंक. ओके, असरुद्दीन स्टैंड के मेरे ऑपोजिट में शिवलाल यादव के खाली आंख में शिवलाल यादव है मेरे, उतने लेवल पे उन्हें मारा बाप, उतनी ऊपर मारा. ही pelted 2-3 sixes man, and then I'm like, पता है मैच कहाँ हारे थे? वो ऑक्शन में जहाँ हमने उसको बेच दिए, वहां पे मैच हार गए थे bro. That उतना बुरा, like he made Kavya like be like, why did you sell me, you know? वैसा vengeance के साथ आया था उन्हें.
Man, why does it happen with us, bro? Like 5 छक्के, वो Abhishek Sharma. How do like, did you feel bad for Abhishek Sharma? I'm sure
I felt
like,
bad. Like you should have seen his. You should have seen his face, man. I felt so bad. एक तो है छोटा सा उन्हें, and getting smashed 5 6s, but and he bowled very decent the first 2 overs. He bowled in the
wicket भी लिया था.
Wicket भी लिया.
We were a bowler light, man, today. I think that was the problem.
Markram should have stepped in, bro.
Markram should have bowled, yeah. Especially to
वही था question कि मार्कंडे को दलवा देना था वो अभिषेक का ओवर, एटलीस्ट थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस तो रहता था.
बहुत बुरा हो गया भाई वो जो भी हुआ बैटिंग वाइज. मगर वहां पे भी थोड़ा सा स्लिप अप हो गया. Did you expect us to get to 200 or you're happy with the score? I was pretty much happy.
The way we accelerated, bro, जो अपने दोनों बच्चे शुरू में खेले बॉस, like Anmolpreet and Tripathi. I mean Tripathi came out also smashed. He didn't waste balls. That was I was happy. The minute he got, I'm like मोग अच्छा है, इन्हें विकेट फेंक दे बाप, लेकिन I was like जान दे, इन्हें आउट हो गया लेकिन मार लिया, 20 मार लिया ना बहुत. But Markram जो विकेट जाके बेचारा स्टंप हो गया, then Glenn Phillips आते की public started getting excited. But what a delivery, man. Krunal Pandya made it flip and look like he was Kuldeep Yadav or like, you know, Jadeja on that track. क्या स्पिन करा बाप, कहाँ से की, और मतलब बहुत लिमिटेड स्पिन थी उसमें, ड्राई सरफेस था, बट भाई जो बॉल डाला उन्हें, ही कंप्लीटली मिस द लाइन ऑफ द बॉल. वो बैक टू बैक विकेट थोड़ा सेटबैक था, फिर भी 200 ऑन द कार्ड से. वो जो समत का लास्ट ओवर था मुस्तफा, बोल रहा हूं ना, हक दिया बापू ने वहां पे, हक दिया.
वहां पे 15 रन 20 रन अगर आगे तो
खत्म. 200 में मुख्य बोला लास्ट ओवर में 15 रन बाप, 15 रन दे दिया ना, 196 भी डाल दिया. व्हाट इज द लास्ट ओवर रिक्वायरमेंट? इट वाज 6 ऑफ 5 और समथिंग लाइक दैट. 16 22 तो भी चले आता था वो रन, जितना अगर एंड के ओवर में मारते थे. मेरे को शुरू में उन्हें बोला नहीं बाप, लेकिन वो कवर कर देना पावर प्ले में ना. नहीं बाप, ये जो लास्ट ओवर के रन रहते बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रहते बाप. बट कहीं ना कहीं बैटिंग थोड़ी लेट डाउन करी, बट बॉलिंग जो 12-13 ओवर के बाद तो वी वर messed up, bro. That was khalas.
Yeah, I felt that everyone was bowling so good until that over. वो ओवर के बाद पूरा पलट गया, सब पिटे उसके बाद, एंड मैच खत्म हो गया.
पुरान के छक्के बाप, मजाक नहीं, मैं बहुत दूर था, लाइक सेकंड फ्लोर बोलते, लाइक व्यू वाज वेरी गुड, नो डाउट. अच्छा पूरा लाइक you could see the once the spider cam and everything around, सबका ऐसा लग रहा था अपन टॉप वो फीफा में सेटिंग चेंज कर ऊपर का सब दिखता वैसा था. जब उसके छक्के जा थॉट ऐसा लग रहा मेरे कान के बाजू से मार रहा, मिडिल ऑफ द बैट, ऐसा नहीं कि बॉटम. ब्यूटीफुल शॉट्स, लाइक
and straight view is much better than side view, so you got the straight view, right?
And luckily भाई हमारे जो उसके ऊपर शेड था अच्छा पूरा, जो ऑपोजिट एंड पे उसका एक शेड में एक शेड है, एक शेड नहीं है, फिर एक शेड है, एक शेड नहीं है, तो वैसे धूप से भी थोड़ा बहुत बच गए हम लोग, थैंक गॉड.
Now Hyderabad is out of the tournament. Confirm.
Yeah, mathematically also it's out, because see, if we win all of our games, we're going to go 14, and already we have 3 teams on the 14 with a better net run rate. Tomorrow Rajasthan play Bangalore. If they win, they'll get 14. If Bangalore win, they get to 14. So I mean, it said Delhi's out of contention, but they should have also written Cricinfo should have also written Hyderabad out of contention, because there's no way you're going to go.
Yeah. If you're saying that, that means 100% they're not going to make it to the.
Because we have 3 matches. Out of that, one is Gujarat, one is Mumbai, and the other one is Bangalore. Undertaker, Kane, Mark Henry, Rey Mysterio. वो वाला
भाई आज अगर जीते तो मैं बहुत पंप्ड रहता था गुजरात के मैच के लिए.
मोक्ष वाला बाप अगर ना जीते शर्ट निकाल रहे अपन, like we had an LSG fan, like I will be making like आज रात में बैठ के छांटूंगा पूरे वीडियोस, बहुत इंशाल्लाह we're going to make a vlog and stuff. बट हमारे बाजू एक LSG फैन था बाप, मैं उसको वहां तक कन्विंस कर लिया था टिल द 13th ओवर दैट मैं बोला बॉस अगर हैदराबाद जीती, तुम ही वाज फ्रॉम गुंटूर, वही साउथ साइड में था, बोला तू LSG फैन है, but tonight if they win you take off the shirt and wear a LSG SRH jersey. I'll take it from someone, I'll buy you an SRH jersey, but you have, he said okay done. But you see Anna, you see till POORAN and Stoinis, he told me till Stoinis POORAN not out, we're not losing. उन्हें मैच के बाद नाच ले रहा मैं वाला बाप, me and most were like quiet. वहां से धोनी का फैन पुकारा, यहाँ से कौन कौन की पुकार लिया, नंगा नाच हो गया आज.
Faiz bhai, you heard Virat Kohli chants in the stadium.
Yeah, we started it like हमारा जो टेरेस था ऑनलाइन शुरू कर दिया कोहली 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 because वो गंभीर क्या करा कि वहाँ पे he took it to a next level and I think like maybe some racial comments obviously but वो हम ना तो नहीं सुन सके थे but immediately 10 minutes के लिए मैच चल रहा नहीं वहाँ पे पानी हो गया ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक हो गया क्या 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 हो गया उतने टाइम में मोमेंटम लूज कर लेते ब्रो like that's the thing I don't like.
Yeah, momentum lose हो गया मगर अब वो भी है कि racial comments are not acceptable, should not be happening in the stadiums. अब वो हो गए, now you have to deal with that as well. So I guess it's fine. And it is the momentum thing. It's not to do with that. Even if you see the strategic timeout that went in Lucknow's favor, it didn't go. It screwed us, bro. I don't know what happened, and it's screwed us completely. And like Vinesh bhai said, इसका मार्करम की गलती थी, वो अभिषेक शर्मा की नहीं गलती थी. What was happened exactly, Faiz bhai?
So suddenly what happened was ball डालते डालते पूरे मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूँ मैं ऐसा लगा कि वहाँ अपन ना चलते रोड पे लड़ाई शुरू हुई थी वहाँ भाग रहे पुट्टे कई को भाग रहे बोल के अपन सोचते वैसे ही सीन था बाप everyone was running towards गंभीर वो जहाँ पे डग आउट था लाइक थोड़े सनराइजर्स की डग आउट और ये लखनऊ की डग आउट हो गई ये सनराइजर यहाँ से भी पुट्टे भाग रहे समझा इनला लड़ लिया पहले आई थॉट अरे सनराइजर्स वाले लड़ लिए बाप रे टू मच है तो कम ऑन कोहली फिर शुरू हो गया कोहली थोड़ी देर के बाद फिर लोग बोले नहीं अन्ना उन्हें गंभीर को कोई चीज ना कोई रेशियल अब्यूज करे तो उसके वजह से फिर क्रूनल भी सुना वो तो उन्ना पूरे आई थिंक वाज क्रूनल और इट वाज मनकड़ व्हाटएवर तो उन्ना
I swear to God I thought Mook said something because he that मैं डर गया था
हमला तो बहुत दूर थे अच्छा ही था दूर था हमला लेकिन भाई लाइक जिस तरीके से भागे इट लुक लाइक ईगल गन बिच्छू गैंग लड़ लिया वहां सनराइजर्स भाग गए टू मच मजा आ रहा था बट या आई मीन एट द एंड ऑफ इट्स नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल a long pause in the game. Momentum went in the favor of Lucknow. I mean, not like the strategic timeout. That timeout added on to this time. 17 minutes to halt हो गया वहाँ. Yeah, but then we started throwing away wickets. Markram की stumping, Glenn Phillips का bold, deep में catch Henrik Klaasen का वही है यार. He keeps getting out in the same fashion. cow corner के बाजू, mid on, long on पे पकड़ लेते उसको. तो yeah, he just needs to work on that. I think.
Is it the best innings you've ever seen in a stadium by Nicholas Pooran?
By Nicholas Pooran, any kind
no,
of...
by anybody.
By anybody. Today,
was that the best innings Jo Pooran khela for you in the stadium? I mean, look at that strike rate, look at the shots.
I mean, it was something... Yeah, it was something else, but like... I've seen a lot of good people play. I don't actually remember what all I've seen, but yeah, in this time of IPL, what me and you've seen, I think even you would have enjoyed this. Like the cricketing thing would have been like, man, this is something.
Yeah, बहुत जबरदस्त मारा है. And मेरे को वही था. मैं तो मेरे को एक बार
22 runs पे ball, bro. Like
I told you after the first game, no, before the first game, I told you that we're going to miss Nicholas Pooran more than Rashid Khan.
Man. Yeah. This is like 100%. You told me that. I remember that.
He's such a, and I told you he's crazy. He's a bad boy. He'll smash it.
ये वो smashed it, bro.
बहुत खतरनाक खेला है. बहुत जबरदस्त player है वो Nicholas Pooran.
Like मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ. It was like till the 98 of 56, bro. We're cruising. Yeah, Hyderabad. They made us feel so confident. Lucknow. They made us like where our इधर चले गए थे हैदराबाद.
मैं तो भाई मैं चेक कर रहा था गुजरात का क्या टाइम पे मैच है कब है वो वहां से तुम्हारे को भेज सकते हैं क्या गुजरात को मैच कवर करने मैं पूरा देख रहा था मगर एकदम से and I was watching with one of my friends and he got a bit nervous when Australia was hitting. I didn't flinch but then I just saw those 5-6s and I said I'm sorry man, we lost it, what can you do, we can't do anything. And I was so confident until that over.
So like वही था कि भाई हाँ भाई मामा जीत रहे अन्ना जीत रहे पूरे बाजू के लोग मस्त HRH फिर उन्हें स्टोइनेस हेलमेट फाड़ उन्हें आउट हो गया. उसके बाद पूरन फर्स्ट बॉल से भाई मजा उन्हें बैठने भी नहीं हम लोग को लाइक यस विकेट बोलती कि अपना बैठने जा रहे छिक्का स्ट्रेट आउट ऑफ द ग्राउंड मैन. आई लाइक शिट टू मच मारा टू मच. बेहतरीन क्रिकेटिंग शॉट्स है सर ने क्या लाइक फ्लूक ये वो बहुत जबरदस्त शॉट्स है.
Zabardast shots. SRH were unlucky with the wide and no ball call. Both calls were wrong. Shouldn't have been overturned.
Yeah.
Extremely wrong calls, but like I still won't blame that for our loss.
Bro,
extremely
that
wrong
was
calls.
Extremely wrong calls. And you saw Twitter battle शुरू हो गया था. Instant उनला बोले हर बॉल नो बॉल नहीं होता बोल के लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स डाल दिए थे.
भाई मगर नो बॉल था वो like मैं भी बोला that's a bullshit call. That was terrible. But like
I have the clip where Klaasen went on to the umpire and started talking to him. He's like, what the hell is this?
Huh? Yeah. Ex-SRH players always want to prove a point with SRH log. They really hate the SRH management. Yeah, and we've heard a lot from various sources that there's a problem with the management.
Yep.
You can see it also like, इतने अच्छे player को
काव्या भी नहीं आई bro. काव्या भी नहीं आई.
मैडम को मालूम हो गया पटने वाले आज.
मैडम
Umpires
डील
is
बना
the
ली शायद.
umpires is the big reason of SRH to lose, man. Every man can say there was no ball, but only umpires don't know. Look, 100% it was a stupid call, but I'm not gonna blame the thing. We still had it in our hands with that score.
My only
जो भी
thing
है
is, yeah, the last
आपको
over
like
is the culprit, and that over of Abhishek Sharma. Those two are the big reason of
आप
Sunrisers loss.
5 छक्के खा लिए एक ओवर में भाई. आप 5 छक्के अगर खाएंगे तो आप लाइक और 15 रन ऐड करो उन्हें चेस कर देता था वैसा लाइक लाइक आप नो बॉल पे कितना मारेंगे ज्यादातर आप 14 रन आते राइट. वो 14 रन पूरन मार देता था वैसा अगर आप
Yeah, yeah.
डालेंगे तो. और ऐसा अगर मैचअप है तो that's why I'm not worried about it. Of course I got pissed off at the time and everything like that, but for me it's not फिर भी अपने हाथ में था मैच despite calls not going in our favor.
Yeah, not only this match, bhai. That's what I keep telling everybody. Delhi, Kolkata, देखो वहाँ पे भी जीत रहे थे, वहाँ पे भी हाथ में था.
And मेरे को इसलिए टीम पसंद like I always thought the team is good. This is the reason we're in winning positions. We're doing stupid mistakes, bro. Like
Yeah.
can't expect that. अब पंजाब देखो कैसा जीते भाई आज. I don't know if you saw the game,
हरप्रीत
but
ब्रार bro, क्या bowling
उन्हें
डाला boss.
उन्हें हरप्रीत ब्रार उन्हें प्रभ सिमरन 100 मार दिया.
100 मार दिया.
Single handedly उन्हें मारा 100. And that wicket was tough. The ball was turning. It was proper day 5 kind of Kotla kind of pitch. और मुश्किल था. I think the way Prabh Simran brought it was outstanding. He won them the game because if you see Warner, right, what he said in the post match, he said we gave them too many runs. Even though they were 69 for no loss, like in 6-7 overs, it looked like they needed like 80 or 75.
80,
it looked like Delhi was going to
75.
win.
Yeah.
But he said
yeah.
that, I knew that it was going to turn. I knew that they were going
11
to
wides, bro. There were 11 wides in that game. Then that's also one reason for what Delhi giving him a lot of runs. I think that's what Warner means. And 11 wide क्या यार लॉन्ड पना. And yeah, I mean फिर भी थोड़े लोग काफी पिटे in that aspect also. Given the Kotla thing, they have a very good class of spinners in Delhi Capitals. They should have easily probably and the start that Salt and Warner gave, but फिर Mitch Marsh का decision and थोड़ा unjust नहीं like बेचारे को it was pitching outside, umpires call पे चले गया फलाना ढिमका. तो I mean but again a lot of people are saying अक्षर पटेल को आगे भेजो, अक्षर आज आगे भेजो अक्षर पटेल को. फिर उन्हें भी नहीं परफॉर्म करा. एंड उसके बाद फिर अपना जो बॉल ऑफ द डे तो वो बॉल जो ने डाला क्रूनल का एक बॉल था, सेम बॉल हरप्रीत जो मनीष पांडे को डाला.
ये मेरे को ये नीतीश भाई का कमेंट लेना था. How do you rate Prabh Simran's 100? Nobody rates him, but he's playing decent cricket. I rate it very highly because that pitch was extremely tough to bat on. If you notice, everybody struggled only with the new ball. It was a bit easier relatively, and Warner made most of it. I think Warner batted really well as well. But Prabh Simran continued and he kept going. He wasn't getting too much support. Sam Curran was struggling while Prabh Simran was batting, but he continued to bat, and I think it was an unbelievable innings. For me, it was probably the best 100 in the tournament because it was tough conditions. You can talk about Surya's amazing innings, crazy shots. दूसरे भी 100 थे. Harry Brook का भी 100 था. But those are all very good pitches. This was a tough pitch and he scored 100. So I rate this as the best 100 in this tournament so far. A very good innings from him. Punjab are still alive. They're still in it. I think Punjab, Lucknow are still in it. Rajasthan are in it. Bangalore, Bombay. So it's going to be a tough call for those 2 spots. At least the 4th spot is going to be tough. Even the 3rd spot, tough ही रहेगा.
Yeah, 100%. 3rd and 4th दोनों tough रहेंगे. Mumbai just has to be consistent. It'll be theirs in terms of
unless we cause some.
Yeah, we have to
problems.
cause now. Now we have to be the cause of problem. That's the only thing we can do in this left remaining games. And Delhi is playing, I think,
cause some issues.
Punjab as well, I think again. Yeah, they're going to play Punjab again, Delhi and Chennai. So that's 2 matches that they can cause damage to Chennai and Punjab.
Who is Punjab playing? Apart
Delhi
from
Capitals again and Chennai Super Kings.
Oh, Punjab are playing them as well?
No, Delhi. Oh, you're talking about Punjab?
Yeah, they're
Punjab,
playing
Delhi and Rajasthan Royals.
Oh, that could be a knockout game. Crazy है वो तो पंजाब वर्सेस राजस्थान रॉयल्स. वो तो बहुत जबरदस्त मैच रहेगा. But yeah, I think Punjab hats off man. उन लोग फिर भी like pitch जो भी रहने दो, उन लोग डाउन थे, 4-0 थे. वार्नर फोड़ दे रहा था and वार्नर तो अकेले मैच लेके चला.
अच्छा खेला वार्नर. पुराना थोड़ा ग्लिम्पसेस दिखे उसके अटैकिंग एग्रेसिव अप्रोच. आई मीन पावर प्ले का बहुत एडवांटेज लिया उन्हें. शुरू में टॉप ऑफ द 30 यार्ड सर्कल मार ले रहा था. उसके बाद देखो यार फिर मिच मार्च, राइली रूसो, पूरा वही अनफॉर्चुनेटली. मनीष पांडे को इम्पैक्ट से अच्छा यार. आई थिंक वो बच्चा जो खेल रहा था यार, वो अभिषेक पुरेल उन्हें तो भी कुछ कर ले रहा था यार. बेचारा के जज्बाती तो भी था. इन्हें तो आके घू कर रहा खाली.
Samad is very talented and he has good power too, but he needs to develop scoop and offside gameplay. He only plays straight shots. बिल्कुल सही बात है. Square of
Yeah.
the wicket उसको ज़्यादा खेलना है, especially पीछे भी, like backward point आपको square leg, fine leg वहाँ तक भी खेलना है. Prabh Simran deserves some hype. He's playing well this season. I've
Very
never
well
heard
this season.
anyone rate him. 100% he deserves hype. He's also replacing someone like a Johnny Bairstow. That's a huge name, but he hasn't let them feel that miss of Johnny Bairstow. I think he's
Yeah.
filled in really well. RR, RCB, KKR, at least one team will be out of it tomorrow. CSK and RCB win tomorrow, and RR and KKR are definitely out.
Yeah, 100%.
Tomorrow's RCB
CSK.
versus Rajasthan Royals, right?
Yep.
Oof, Battle of the Royals. That's a big game in the morning, and then the evening game, I think, is CSK KKR. That's also a good game, but I think
So the
that
interesting thing over here is if RCB win, they'll be 12 and 12. So now Rajasthan already Rajasthan play a game advance. So RCB makes sure they win all their matches. Then it adds pressure to their opposition in Rajasthan. Night Riders to Chennai, agar hara di to Chennai to is through. They'll be on 17. Gujarat then beat Hyderabad or we have to beat Gujarat. Then agar Gujarat mein dent, मजाक ने अब बस गुजरात में अगर डेंट ला दिया ना बाप, अगर गुजरात हैदराबाद गुजरात को हरा दी एंड अगर वहां से बैंगलोर Gujarat ko hara di, then Gujarat might get out.
but they're on 16 right now.
Yeah, so they lost the last match to Mumbai. Now, if Hyderabad beat Gujarat and if Gujarat lose to Bangalore, Bangalore becomes, after winning tomorrow, they'll be 12. After winning Gujarat, they'll be 14. Then they'll have one match against someone
Against
else.
us.
No, yeah, against us. So I would rather give that away and I would let Gujarat, lose. You know what I mean?
मुस्तफा भाई कल आरसीबी को जीता तो डर लग रहा है. बोल्ट वर्सेस कोहली, अनदर लेफ्ट आर्मर. कल देखो बहुत तगड़ा मैच होने वाला है. राजस्थान की टीम मैं अभी से बोल रहा हूँ बेटर है आरसीबी से, मगर आरसीबी के पास 3 प्लेयर हैं जो दुनिया के टॉप है. फिर सिराज भी है, हेजलवुड है, तो आई थिंक टक्कर का मुकाबला रहेगा. ऑन पेपर आई स्टिल back Rajasthan, but Rajasthan, you put them under pressure, they will crack. We've done that. Mumbai has done that. A lot of teams have done that who are worse than them on paper. So I think RCB just need to follow that thing. They need to go big, play attacking cricket against them. Yes, Virat Kohli, if he anchors, I have no issues with that. But you need contributions from Lumrod, Dinesh Karthik, these guys as well. That's all I can say, man. And just go on the attack. Even if you don't get contribution, आपके 3 चलना है कल भाई. जो भी कर दो अभी 3 चलना है. पूरा विराट कोहली, फाफ और मैक्सवेल तीनों को चलना है. खाली चलना है और कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
The important thing for Royal Challengers Bangalore, one more thing is team selection. वो जयपुर की जो पिच है अलग है. It's not similar to, it's going to be very slow. वो हिसाब से team selection बहुत important रहेगा. Impact player कैसा. I say give Bracewell a chance, man. Just give him a chance. I don't care. वो हसरंगा को देख लिया आप. हसरंगा को छांट लिए. Bracewell मारेगा क्या? मार सकता नहीं बोल सकते. Probably try something different. But that team selection is going to be important. Would you want to take Hazelwood in those conditions or would you just play Bracewell and Hasaranga? कर सकते भाई कुछ तो चेंज करना बिकॉज जयपुर की पिच बहुत स्लो है. फोर्ट्रेस है, बड़ी पिच है, क्लियरर बाउंड्रीज के क्लियरर होना बहुत जरूरी है. फाफ, विराट एंड मैक्सवेल आर गुड क्लियरर्स ऑफ द बाउंड्री, बट यू नीड समवन इन दैट 5th 6th पोजीशन जस्ट टू फिनिश ऑफ थिंग्स.
Yeah, बिल्कुल. What happened to Manish Pandey? He was really good in IPL. I only remember
you remember 100 that 100
yeah, against us only, and then we beat them in the final. RR would not be out if they lose because of their net run rate. Oh, okay. Their net run rate is still good. It is only a team which can make playoffs with 14 points because of the net run rate. I don't want CSK and GTA in playoffs. Please, a new winner this year. Unfortunately, right now it looks like all 3 might make it, but I also hope the same.
Yeah, but if Rajasthan lose consecutively, then they'll just be stuck at 14. Whereas if Punjab go on a winning streak, then they can end at 16.
Also,
Bangalore
that
can end at 16.
run rate might get hammered down as well, right?
Exactly.
Like if you're losing those games, they might get hammered down. RR, KKR, and CSK all play their 13th match tomorrow, so it's do or die for RR and KKR. RCB still have 2 games after tomorrow, so that could benefit them.
Exactly. Yeah, they have extra 2 games. That's the thing. But they have to win. They're on 10 points. That's also one thing.
I would say Kohli को 3 पे कर दो और अनुज रावत से open. He is anyways a walking wicket at 3. Might play better in power play. Maybe it could be a good change because आप क्या हो रहा ऊपर के 3 जल्दी आउट अगर हो गए या जल्दी आउट भी नहीं हुए तो कोई नीचे है नहीं, बीच में कोई है नहीं. मसला ये हो रहा उन लोगों के साथ. Bracewell should play in place of Hasaranga and Parnell in place of Hazelwood. He hasn't been good and speed also not great. What do you think?
Yeah, I think apart from that first match that Hazelwood played on his comeback, he was great. But I like the shot of Parnell because again, it's not the fastest of pitch and ज़्यादा bounce नहीं रहेंगे, so Parnell could be dangerous. He's shown us that in the beginning stages of the IPL as well कि उन्हें economical बहुत है, उन्हें Kabhi he can be a leaking runs, but most of the times he's been economical, and I'm backing man. Bracewell should play, bro.
The
I'm
only thing is I might take the risk of Hasaranga because वहाँ पे spin
yeah.
problem कर सकता है, like if
Karan
they have
Sharma
बड़े
bhi hai,
boundaries.
bro. Like Karan Sharma ko bhi aap डाल लो team में. But again, Hasaranga and level are not the same. But at this point, Hasaranga hasn't been that Hasaranga that we know of him.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know, just on the ground, maybe I'll try him, but Bracewell is definitely a better batter, and maybe he can also get wickets square of the boundary. Harshal Patel is of no use.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean,
Harshal
look,
Patel is the bowler of Anuj Rawat. Yeah.
bro, I see our bowling and I see their bowling. Like, our team is better, man. We just hug their har match mein. We don't have these problems. खाली उन्हें
वहां
आके
तक
पांच
लेके
छक्के
जाने
मार
बाप
देना, yeah.
फिनिशिंग कैपेसिटी मेंटालिटी नहीं है बाप टीम में. दैट्स इट. फिनिशिंग मेंटालिटी रहना था बस.
Yeah, unfortunate, but yeah, I think yeah, Fez, I'll let you go a bit early today because it's been a long day for you, and
To get to editing some vlog, and hopefully in a couple of hours or max by tomorrow morning I'll
yeah,
have to have
baby,
it out. So
someone's
yeah, I'm
ramping
going
it.
to get some
Yeah, and
coffee in my system. Yeah.
मैं जो भी देख रहे हैं मैं सबको बोलूंगा कि प्लीज आप इंस्टाग्राम और ट्विटर देखते रहिए बिकॉज फैज अभी पोस्ट करेंगे व्लॉग्स यूट्यूब पे भी आई थिंक डालेंगे तो दे विल बी शॉर्ट्स व्लॉग्स बिकॉज फैज और मोक्स दोनों हमारे जाके रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं ये चैनल को आप सबको रिप्रेजेंट करें और
Yeah.
फैंस के साथ इंटरेक्ट करें और अपना
अच्छा,
पूरा दिन
सॉरी,
दिखाएंगे
एक चीज बोलना चाह रहा था मैं बिफोर आई गो. एलएसजी के जो फैंस है, एलएसजी के छोड़ो यारो, मैं जितने भी एलएसजी वालों से बात कर रहा, मैं पूछा तुम लोग कई को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं टीम, व्हाई डू यू केएल राहुल. And then I realized, man, this guy is actually having fans, bro. Like, there's so many people who like KL Rahul. And like, no, KL Rahul बेकार है यार, क्या बोल, नहीं यार, KL Rahul को नहीं बोलना, वो इंजर हुआ हमारे लिए, ये, अरे मैं वाला सॉरी भाई, like, they really like KL Rahul, man. अभी जर्मनी में, अभी बेड पे है, they're giving me minute to minute update, bro. Like, कहाँ है, किधर है, मैं वाला shit. KL Rahul के भी fans अब, संजू सैमसन getting some competition, man.
ये बताओ बिरयानी किसकी बेटर है बोले थे
अरे हैदराबाद की है, वरना पूरे जितने भी पूछे मैं तो बोला हैदराबाद की बोला. नहीं, बट दे वर ऑल ऑब्वियसली मोस्ट ऑफ देम आई आस्क्ड फॉर हैदराबाद. दे सेड बॉय हम तो कभी खाए नहीं लखनऊ की, बट सपोर्ट तो लखनऊ को करते बोल के था. लाइक ओके चलो.
Himanshu Sharma should play tomorrow. He is also a leg spinner, and they find him through from scouting. So why not give him a chance on a turning pitch? It'll boost his confidence.
Or destroy
I mean,
his confidence.
you could, but yeah, that's
Jaiswal
the
might
risk.
destroy his confidence.
That's the risk you might have to take. If you don't believe in Karan Sharma, then yeah, maybe it's a risk you have to take. But वही problem है कि confidence भी destroy हो सकता है ऐसा situation में. आप Butler, Samson के against, you know,
जायसवाल है भाई पहले तो.
तकलीफ तो हो सकती. फैज भाई मेरी बात कराओ किसी केएल राहुल फैन.
अरे भाई केएल राहुल के जैसे चिकट है भाई, नहीं सुनते हो ना
सारे वहां पे. मैं देखा था there was I think the RCB game you're going to see a lot of RCB fans that day in Hyderabad.
Yeah, a lot. And yeah, I'll probably try and get a little content when we get there. Hopefully get some tickets. But otherwise, we're still trying other avenues to get to RCB. But if that Gujarat thing happens, I'll be the most excited. We beat Gujarat, and then RCB Gujarat will be a potential eliminator. मजा आ जाएगा.
मजा तो आ जाएगा. Now it looks like two teams are out, Delhi and Hyderabad. Tomorrow we'll find out if Kolkata, Rajasthan, maybe KKR might get knocked out. Only time will tell. उसके बाद फिर ये पूरा last week है, right? Last week और फिर next week last weekend है.
Yeah, yep. ये last double header होने वाला जो आने वाला है. सही है, second last था, अब जो आने वाला है वो last है.
Next week is the last double header.
Yeah, next week is the last double header. एंड चेपक में है और चेन्नई का तो चेन्नई का तो वहां पे हराना बहुत मुश्किल है बॉस. लाइक he'll probably
done hai. So hopefully we will see you guys tomorrow. Another double header to look forward to. I think that Rajasthan Bangalore game, by the way, is very crucial. So keep your eyes on that. I think वो सुबह का ही game है. तो अच्छा गेम हो रहा है तो प्लीज आप लोग देखिए वो मैच.
नहीं, आरसीबी एंड रॉयल्स आर द फर्स्ट मैच एंड देन चेन्नई एंड केकेआर.
वही बोल रहा हूँ, सुबह का मैच है, मतलब दोपहर का मैच है आरसीबी का, राइट. तो बहुत तगड़ा मैच रहेगा वो. विराट कोहली वर्सेस संजू सैमसन वर्सेस फाफ वर्सेस everybody. So it will be, I think, बहुत तगड़ा मुकाबला है. राजस्थान need to win that, RCB need to win that. उसमें से RCB भी हार गए तो उन लोग शायद आउट हो जाएंगे, राइट. तो उन लोग को जीतना बहुत जरूरी है RCB को. करण शर्मा bowling too short, he's genuine wicket taker, no flight whatsoever, like he is in team for just stopping runs. Tuesday Punjab could be eliminated if they lose. Yeah, Punjab could have been eliminated today as well, but they live to fight another day. Incredible effort from them, I think, outstanding. But I expect them to make it to the playoffs. I want them to make it to the playoffs. The only thing
वेडनेसडे
is,
को है पंजाब का, मंडे ट्यूसडे को लखनऊ एंड मुंबई है, फिर मंडे को गुजरात सॉरी गुजरात हैदराबाद है.
the only thing is because they've lost so many games now, Punjab, they're in this thing. They make one mistake and they're out of the tournament. So that's where they have to be a bit careful because of जो प्रीवियस घपले थे, उन लोग जो गलतियां करे पिछले मैचेस में, उस वजह से अभी थोड़ा सा वो टाइट स्पॉट में है. एक गलती हो गया, आप निकल गए टूर्नामेंट से. तो उस हिसाब से आई थिंक पंजाब हैव टू बी अ बिट केयरफुल, बट लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस. दे समटाइम्स यू फाइट वेल एंड बेटर व्हेन यू आर ऑन द ब्रिंक, राइट? व्हेन यू हैव
100%. Yeah, वो क्या बोलते हैं, just an extra bit of push that's required to get over the line आ जाती वो कहीं ना कहीं से.
Yeah. So yeah, Fez, sorry. I mean, well done to you as well, because we still followed the team, back to your team. You went to the game every time.
अभी भी जाना है भाई, अभी भी देखना है. Actually, Hyderabad, the team is amazing. I'm not going to lie. On paper, on the field, on the ground, you see winning. ऐसा लग रहा है भाई कितनी बुरी फोड़ है बाप. Like they'll expose the team, but then they'll just be like, अरे जान दो बाप, like कौन जीते. So that this team just gives you moments of like wow, and then it's like अरे यारो. Yeah, from 66 to 88 for 6. I mean, yeah, man.
The pitch exploded, but yeah, like with Delhi, it's been a poor season also. It's been a write-off for them. Hopefully, they come back next year stronger. तो देखेंगे क्या होता. आज के लिए बस इतना. Faiz, thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Great stuff today, and we're looking forward to the content, and we'll looking forward to the rest of the week. This is going to be a crucial week in the IPL.
Yeah, man, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah,
I mean, I know Hyderabad's out. I'm a little upset, but just looking at the possibility of Gujarat losing their spot is making me excited.
Yeah. So make sure you catch our socials as well, for extra content, and we'll also please hit the like and subscribe button on this. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Have a good rest of the night and enjoy the doubleheader tomorrow. Take care.